Good Thursday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for today, Sunday, May the 16th, 2024. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, and in a place of gratitude. So this is, again, your collective general energy reading for May the 16th, 2024. Thank you for turning up and tuning in. If you'd like to leave a blessing, gift, or donation for this reading, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. So here we go. Let's see what the energy is for this beautiful Thursday, May the 16th. I keep hearing music from a carnival. A carnival or a circus. Yeah, so things may be a little crazy. I kind of get this feeling of illusion, right? Kind of like a hall of mirrors kind of thing. What you're seeing may not be what it actually is. Something completely different. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so that makes sense. The Five of Pentacles and the Moon. The Moon is all about illusion. The Five of Pentacles is feeling a little bit, or a whole lot of, neglected, out in the cold, cast out, dejected. And looking for some sort of answers, looking for sanctuary, looking for someone to explain why. Why am I in this position? Why do I feel this way? It's like, hey, yesterday I had the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, and today I'm kind of feeling a little bit lost and a little bit overwhelmed. I'm feeling a little bit insecure, a little bit doubtful. I feel like I've been cast out of the Millionaires Club. I feel like I've been dejected and ridiculed and criticized and judged. And the Moon is like, yo, hey, excuse me. You should know by now that all of those things that you're feeling and seeing and thinking, it's just all an illusion, and that you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. We have the little black cat going from the snow to the banks of the well or pond and truly sees the reflection of itself, and then recognizes that, hey, I'm not just a kitten. I am a beautiful jaguar or panther. I am strong and I'm independent and I am fierce, and I am, I'm able to create by direction and moving and taking charge. I am able to go in the direction that I need to go in order to sustain, in order to live and survive and thrive. So I kind of feel like Spirit is showing you a new path here. We have the winds of change coming through. So even though you're in this headspace, or this maybe even a physical space of feeling cast out or rejected or dejected or insecure or doubtful, and you're looking for those answers, they're coming. And Spirit is the one that's showing them to you. The Moon kind of gives us this sense of not just a higher sense of spirituality and connected with that divine goddess side within you, but it also kind of illuminates things that are just, illusions. It's the whole Wizard of Oz thing. It's there's a whole lot going on here, and you think it's Spirit, Source, or God kind of given up on you. But when you kind of pull the curtains back, you see that it's your own head, right? It's that little thing, that little person, that little voice inside your head maneuvering all of these gadgets to make you feel like, your life is going to shit and there's nothing working out for you, and we're rejecting you, or we don't love you, or we've given up on you because you're just too hard to handle. And all of these things that go through our head. The Moon is about stability and balance, getting past that illusion, getting past that feeling of lack mindset, lack mentality, feeling cast out, abandoned, broken, used, abused, looking for that sanctuary. The sanctuary is right here with the Moon. The sanctuary is Spirit. The sanctuary is Source. It's God. It's you taking a moment to kind of put yourself in a position of, instead of listening to the voices in your head, listening to your heart, listening to Spirit. Listen to when Spirit says there's more for you. There's more for you here. There's opportunities for you here. And there may be some sort of a meeting in regards to this opportunity with the Three of Pentacles energy that brings a sense of balance and stability. But with the Three of Pentacles energy, I also kind of feel like there's something specific that you're looking for. And the Three of Pentacles energy is a group of people having a conversation on how best we can fill in the blanks. You fill in the blanks. How best we can. And everybody's looking at this from many different perspectives, right? You have your own ideas. They have their own ideas. They have their own ideas. And if we can come together in an agreement of what is best for everybody as a whole. So even though you have yours and they have theirs, kind of coming together and meeting in the middle and creating a situation that a balanced and stable situation that is best for everybody. And you have the ability to do that. We're not asking you to give up on your dreams. We're not asking you to give up your desires. We're not asking you to give up on your path. But we are saying that sometimes you have to take a minute, stop. Take a minute, look at this from a different perspective and see what else can be done to create a more harmonious, balanced, stable path / atmosphere that works for you, right? Because if you're on your path and you're thinking that that spirit has given up on you, or that you feel disconnected or abandoned or cast out, or that is not a stable connection to spirit and source. That is not powerful. That is not you being all you can be. That is you allowing other people or the voices in your head or old tapes to manipulate you into thinking that this is it. This is it. You barely see the wind of change blowing through because you're still looking for something. You're still looking for the answers on the outside when all the answers that you need are right here on the inside. And I think that's what the moon is offering you. And here you are going, I don't want to compromise my happiness in order to, and you don't have to. And here's the thing, and this may be why you're feeling a little bit cast out and a little bit lost, because there are people over here, or maybe the voices in your head, or maybe old tapes playing saying you have to compromise this in order for you to be happy. And you're like, well, hold on, wait a fucking minute. No one ever said that. That wasn't in the rule book. And I think that sometimes we have a tendency to be, to allow things from our past to dictate and determine our happiness in the future. So maybe some time ago in your past, somebody had said, in order for you to succeed, you have to compromise your happiness. You have to compromise this and this and this and this and this. And Spirit saying, that's not what we said. That's not what happened. That's been passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation. And here it is now with you. And you're going, okay, WTF, what's going on here? Mary Elizabeth said that I didn't have to compromise my happiness. I didn't have to compromise I didn't have to compromise. And now here I'm sad, and I have all these people turning against me, and they're because I refuse to compromise. And the moon said, good job. Good job for refusing to compromise. Now come over here and see what we have for you. Come over here to see how you have the potential of having it all if you stop allowing old tapes to play, if you stop allowing people to dictate and determine your happiness, if you stop allowing your feelings to get in the way, right? And here's the Queen of Pentacles. And there you are. You made it. See? You had that conversation with those other people. You said, hey, not doing A, B, C, and D. And they said, okay, well, let's find something that works. And you found what works. And here you are in that Queen of Pentacles energy, that divine goddess energy, surrounded by playfulness, abundance, prosperity, balance. Those roots in that chair are running so deep. This is it almost feels like you are breaking a generational curse here, breaking generational old tapes, breaking generational voices, right? And there you are with so you've doubled down on the Queen energy, right? The Queen of Wands, creative, passionate, brave, courageous, independent. But there's also a sense here of protection and power, right? So you're in this with both of these queens, a position of goddessness, a position of power, a position of accepting, a position of knowing that This is where you belong. This is how it should have been. You're like, okay, we could have skipped all that 5 energy. We could have skipped that 5 of Pentacles and that 5 of Swords and just got to the Queen energy, the Goddess energy. And with the Queen of Wands, there is this sense of protection, right? I'm going to go out. I'm going to be fierce. I'm going to be independent. I'm going to be prosperous. I'm going to be abundant. I am going to allow myself to see myself for who I truly genuinely am without the distractions of the voices in my head or those generational old tapes. This is me. This is a true version of me. This is who I am. This is where I belong. But I'm going to do it with caution. I'm going to protect myself because I know that I am not completely 110% without those voices in my head or those old tapes playing. I know that I'm not 110% in that moon energy. I know that I'm not 110% in the energy of being energetically connected to 110% to source or to what source desires for me. So I'm going to take this one day at a time. I am going to get energetically aligned with the abundance and prosperity and the playfulness and the happiness and harmony that is around me. I am going to get an alignment with the independence and the passion and the creativity and the bravery that I know, but I'm also going to protect myself here. I'm also going to take it, I feel, like this is and even though wands are quick or growth energy, I feel that you're taking this growth kind of day by day, right? We're not going to say on the second day of, the moon kind of showing us who we can be and showing us what to move away from and what we're capable of moving into. On the second day, we're not going to say, okay, healed, I'm ready. No, it doesn't happen like that. It's an ongoing, lifelong healing process. It's an ongoing, lifelong, especially if you are changing those familial attachments, the poverty, because my great grandparents were poor, and their parents were poor, and their parents were poor, and mine were poor, then I guess I must be too, or destitute, or insecure, or doubtful, or it's this passed down from generation to generation to generation. And I get that 100, 200 years ago, right, there were not as many opportunities as we have in 2024. We have, in this generation, so much at our fingertips, this world, this life, this century, this whatever you want to call it. We have so much at our fingertips. We have so much technology, and we have advanced in some ways so much that there shouldn't be a reason. I mean, if people can go on the tickety talk and make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars doing live videos of them eating Cheerios, then I'm going to say that we have a shitload of opportunity here, okay? If people can make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars by making really quiet noises on the internet and talking just like this, then we are able to progress. We are able to progress. So your spirit guides are kind of like showing you the way. And this is what I want to say. Spirit, source, God, whomever it is that you relate to, is not going to judge you. They're not judging you. They're not judging you by making money eating Cheerios. They're not judging you by making money reading tarot. They're not judging you by making your abundance and your prosperity by whispering really low or making weird noises. And I mean, because if spirit or source or God was going to judge you, then why do we have those opportunities in front of us? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why do we have those opportunities in front of us? Why were those opportunities presented to us if there was going to be a judgment condemnation on the other side of it? Don't allow anybody to tell you that. If you want to go sell your socks, sell your socks. If you want to do whispery on the internet to make money, go do that. If you want to pose in your bikini and make money, go. Do what it is that gets you out of that that lack or poverty mindset and puts you in the mindset of abundance, of security, of prosperity, of abundance. You can be the first generation to go to college. You could be the first millionaire. You could be the first person to own their own home. You could be the first person that walks into a car dealership and flops down $38,000 in cash. And oh, don't come at me sideways. I know. Example here, $38,000 in cash, and say, I'd like to buy that car. You know what I'm saying? You could be the first of the first of the first. And don't allow anyone to say, well, you're doing something that goes against the laws of spirit, of source, of God, or whoever, and you're going to hell, and you're not a true this, and you're not a true that. Bunk that bullshit. Bunk that bullshit. As long as you're not hurting anybody and you're doing it from a place of love, other people and their opinions. So there's a lot of healing to do here. I love that we have love and beauty and spirit guides and healing. So I feel that you are being guided by your spirit guides to start really healing from that generational poverty, start really healing from that past, to learn to love yourself, to truly love yourself, and find the beauty in what it is that you're creating. Find the beauty in what it is that you're doing. We have tears of joy and sadness. So when we leave our old lives behind and we make that transition and change, it's almost like we're leaving a part of us, and it becomes very heartbreaking to us in one aspect, but the other aspect, some of these tears may be tears of joy because you're finally doing it. You're finally in that place and space that allows you to kind of expand and ascend and really be that version of you who you desire to be. Spirit here is asking you to connect to Mother Earth, connect to Gaia, allow the roots, allow Mother Earth's roots to be your roots. Allow the grass to be you. Hold on for a second. Allow yourself to be the tree. Allow yourself to be the grass. Allow yourself to be the roots. Allow yourself to be the water. Allow yourself to be the stone. Allow yourself to be these, and it's coming to me. I just don't know what it means. Allow yourself to be a part of this earth as a whole, right? And I want to say it's where we came from and it's where we're going. It's where we came from and it's where we're going. It's where we came from and it's where we're going back to. So allow yourself to find, what does that mean? I'm shuffling, hold on. Allow yourself to find the version of yourself that is connected to Gaia, to Earth, to the roots of every living thing that is around us, amongst us. Everything has energy, right? The microphone that I'm speaking through, the cards on the table, the plates in front of you. Everything has energy. Being connected to everything. Allow yourself to be connected. Be connected to earth. Be connected to the tree. Be connected to the grass. Be connected to the stone. Be connected to everything around you. Take a moment to stop and look, listen, watch. So change and progress. We're making change and we're making progress. I love that through all of those little waterfalls there, the cat holding on for dear life. He's managed to come out of it without too much trouble. And now he's going down this little stream, which we know that the raft won't fit. So now we have to make the changes that we need to make in order to progress forward down this beautiful stream of life, stream of love, stream of abundance. And then we have earth magic. So we talked about connecting to Gaia, and we're talking about earth magic, being connected to, as I said it a minute ago, being connected to the trees, being connected to the flowers, being connected to the stones, the rocks, the crystals, being connected to what's under your feet and what's above your head. Allowing yourself to go outside and connect to earth, connect to what is underneath you, connect to what is all around you. It will make your journey, I feel, a lot easier. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.